we have been ignored by someone. Okay, and also some people deliberately they will ignore us. Okay, in that situation, how can we tackle? And you encounter any of this situation in your life?
Everyone, what must have
Yeah,
gone through these
yeah.
kind of phases because what ups and downs is the part of the life, and where you are in your downfall stage now, that time you actually realized, you can realize who is your dear one and who is not.
Hi, Mamta. Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I am doing well, ma'am. I'm fit as a fiddle. How about you? And thanks for your concern.
Okay, and also I'm also very happy. It's been a long time. So though we have audio calls, but after a long time, we are having video conversation now. I'm so happy. I'm elated to connect with you through video. Okay, so
Same,
happy.
I'm thrilled to connect with you through the video call, because when I dropped taking the video call, it was my last video with you, and today I started taking video call again, and it is my first video with you.
Oh,
I'm so delighted to connect with you.
okay. Yeah, I too. I'm very happy to know that. Okay, then how the things are going on life and also everything.
Yeah, everything is going good, as we
Mm-hmm.
always usually connect over the audio call. So you must know nothing is going, what, bad. Everything is going well, and I'm also doing my practice through the audio call, because nowadays I'm not taking a video call. But I thought, let's start again. At least
Yeah.
one video call in a day is required.
Yeah, sure, sure. Why not? It's very, it's much needed. So it's practice is much needed, right? Okay. And then I thought you might wear sweater because you told me this is, here too cold everywhere. So how is
Yeah,
the weather now? Is it
very.
okay?
Yeah, weather is too much gloomy over there. You know what? We feel little bit cold, but it's not that much cold that we need to wear. We need to warm ourselves. You know what? With sweater and woolen clothes. But you know
Uh,
what? We love to be in the quilt in daytime as well as at night time. But it's children, they require, sweaters like this kind of warm clothes. But for the elders and youngster, I don't think so. It is the right time to wear the
Oh,
sweaters, wool.
so it's bearable, I think.
Yeah, it's bearable. Yeah, it's bearable.
Oh,
But it's not
okay.
bearable for the children. The school going children who go to
Mm-hmm.
school in the morning. And for them, it's mandatory.
Oh,
Sweaters. Yeah,
okay.
we always, tell them to wear sweater early morning. But you know what? The moment they come from the school, you know what? They take off their sweater, because
Oh,
in the afternoon, the when the sun rises, so it's little bit, the weather has weather is sunny,
okay.
so they
Mm.
don't feel like wearing the sweater in afternoon, especially after 12 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Here too, weather is playing hide and seek in my area. Like, all of a sudden, it was, like before, just before sun was shining brightly. Now it is drizzling. Before that, it was raining, like heavily. After that, it stopped. Then sun was shining brightly. Weather is playing hide and seek.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay, and
it's
now it is
yeah.
drizzling. Yeah.
Okay, it's drizzling over there in this
Ah,
season.
yeah. Yeah. Here outside, it was drizzling.
Okay, so do you feel cold because
No,
of
not
this
like
drizzling?
that. Not like that. Weather is okay, but in my place also during night time it is getting colder and colder. This is unusual, but okay. These days we are accustomed to adapt. Adapt to that temperature. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you tell me. And just like today, I have a question for you. Okay, let's
Okay,
discuss. So you
I would.
tell me, like we have completed half of our life. In this half of our life, we have faced a lot of struggles and also like ups and downs, and also sometimes we were rejected and we were ignored. We have been ignored by someone. Okay, and also some people deliberately they will ignore us. Okay, in that situation, how can we tackle? And do you have any, did you encounter any of this situation in your life? Did you encounter?
Yeah, I think everyone, must have
Yeah,
gone through this
yeah,
kind of phases in their life, because ups and downs is the part of the life, and when you are in your downfall stage, now that time you actually realize who is your dear one and who is not your dear one, who is only for the sake of your dear one. So I
yeah,
can say ups and downs both are the part of life, but downfall is the most important thing, the most important phase of your life. When we face the adversity, when we are in the difficult situation, when we are in need of someone, that time we especially needs our dear one, who always who always stand by us, who always be stand by us, and who always we need that time, console from our dear one, that it's okay if you are facing this problem,
mm,
definitely you will be get over of this. You need to pull yourself together. But you know what, sometimes it happens when you are in problem, in your difficulty, in your hardship, especially in the financial hardship, that time when you don't get this kind of people, who are always be with you in your happiness, in the only in a happiness moment. But if you need, actually when there is a need of those people, when they are not ready to support you, that time hard, very hard. And I faced this in my life, and I have experienced, that's why I'm telling. Because of that, to be very honest, I don't have any kind of friend right now, because I know this world is so cruel. You know what? They don't have any kind of, I can say they don't have any kind of um, they don't have any kind of love, regarding you.
yeah,
Because to be very honest, I know that most of the people, they say I have this much friend, I have this much friend, but you can only see the face of the real friend, in your trouble, in your difficulties,
yeah,
you know what I
true.
think those who don't face any kind, who haven't faced any kind of difficulty, for them, the best friend are everything. But
Mm,
I think the person who have gone through any kind of difficulty, they must have seen the real face of this world. You know what? This world is too much cruel, so it's a better, to make a distance. Between each and every relationships. If you
yeah,
maintain the distance, so everyone will value you, and no one mind you, no one underestimate you. And if you are unnecessary try to delve into other matters, unnecessary try to dissolve, that time you can't be valued by anyone. So
yeah.
according to me, every relationship should be respectable and should be maintained.
Yeah, exactly. True, true, Mamta. I do agree with your points. So, like in this life, and also we sometimes have friends, but in our hardship only, we will come to know about the true color of the person. Until and unless we face some hardship or failures, some kind of unwanted things in our life, we don't find the real faces of the people. Actually, what you said is correct. I completely agree with your points. And also, like when we are too much available to someone, they don't consider, and also they don't value us, right? They don't value us, and also we will lose our importance. We will lose our importance, and also we should set. I think setting boundary is really much needed to maintain the relationship. Boundaries is much needed because most of the time we sometimes we addicted to the some kind of things and persons at the time. But if the person is equally love you, okay, if the from the other person, from the other side, you get the same response like you, okay, you can maintain that relationship. Otherwise, how can we maintain the relationship? And also some persons, or we have faced that many time in our life, deliberately they will ignore us, in our close relatives or close friend circle, or we many time we have been rejected, some deliberately ignored by someone at the time. So so what will
I
you
would
do? What will you do?
I would like
What
to
is
add,
your reaction?
I would like to add one point here. You know what? We are. ignored by the people only because of the reason we are always available for everyone.
That's point. Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
the most important point I would
Yeah.
like to see. If you start available from yourself now, definitely you can't be ignored by anyone because we are
Mm,
available for everyone, and because of they, na, they treat us like a puppet. You know what?
yeah. True. Puppet.
Yeah,
We will dance a tune out of the people.
they treat
Okay.
us like a
Puppet
puppet.
show.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we cut down our availability for everyone. You know what?
Sure.
We should,
Sure. Sure.
if you have time, so give your time to yourself, squeeze out your time for yourself, not instead of available for others, because
Yeah.
it doesn't
Exactly.
matter how much you are available for others, they are not going to be happy, they are not
Mm,
going to be they are not going to admire you. Ultimately
yeah.
you all of it, they are going into vain. So it's
Mm,
better than I would like to say, it would rather than work on yourself, than to look after others.
yeah. Exactly. So there is nothing better than self love.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing
So if you
better.
beg someone to talk to me, please text to me, then it's utterly waste of time. Sometimes we keep on texting and calling the person, and we are expecting that reply from that person. Sometimes they know everything. Okay. At the time they may be available, but deliberately, okay, if you are too much available, they will just ignore you. So that is why it's better like how to say, like, we should not be available too much available to someone, anyone, not someone, anyone in our life. Self respect is very very important. Okay. And also, sometimes we are obsessed with some kind of person, friends. He is very close friend, is my very close relative. No, not at all. At some point, at some point they will, definitely they will show their face, real face. So that is why it's better to, like, too much of anything is good for nothing in our life, right?
Yeah, this
So
of anything is bad for our health as well as for our mental health. Both.
yeah. Yeah.
So
Why,
try to maintain
like,
everything.
it's keep on running. If someone ignore you, if someone reject you, it will definitely keep running in our brain, in our mind. Why he reject me, why he ignore, why she ignore, why he ignore, like
Hmm.
that, thought process will, all the time it will, going in our
Keep
mind. It will go in our mind. So that's why it leads to stress and unwanted things. It's not good for our health as well. Okay. Mental health. Okay. So that's why it's better to avoid, if you are available. So, like, we have learned so many things from their life also. And then, life is a good teacher. And we have become matured person, right? These
yeah, we
days.
have
Like,
yeah, we have become mature person, and we can make our own decision. Who is good for us, who is bad for us, and we should have we should think twice before let anyone enter in our life. What
yeah,
we try to refrain
exactly.
and set boundary
Yeah.
for those who are unhealthy for us. Like toxic people. So just try to
Toxic.
refrain ourselves from those
Mm-hmm.
kind of personality, and only try to sound it with to those people who makes you happy, who brings the happiness on your face, and it would be better for you, it would be better for you and for other person too, who is
Yeah.
surrounded by you.
Yeah.
And
Obviously.
just
Obviously.
if someone
Mm-hmm.
is ignoring you, it's okay. If you made a mistake, you just try to apologize one, and still if they are ignoring someone, so no need to beg this
Yeah.
kind of, no need to play it in front of them. Please talk to me, please talk to me. It's
Yeah.
totally wasted time, it's totally
Yeah.
wastage of time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And also, we should be very calm in that situation. Let them realize the importance of our presence. Okay. Let them realize. And also, like, we should be calm in that situation. Sometimes we, if they are interested to talk, if they are too busy, we should be calm, and then until they realize the presence, the importance of our presence, we should be calm. And also, like, sometimes, instead of that, we keep on texting and calling, what happened, what happened, you didn't reply, you didn't no, like, so we should avoid that. We should avoid that. That is very important for our inner peace
In
and
a
mental
and to be
health.
very honest, if you want to maintain any healthy relationship, na, so you should also understand the other person. If someone is busy, so don't take it wrong that someone is
Yeah.
ignoring you deliberately. You know what? Until
Mm,
you get, you know what, any evident proof, then that
mm,
someone is deliberately ignoring you. He or she might have, you know what, really some busy schedule. If you are
mm,
not confirm, you know what, about, if you don't have any confirmation about this thing that someone is deliberately ignoring me deliberately, so you have
mm.
to be patient. You know what,
Yeah.
you have to be
So, and
patient.
also, it's we need to give space to that. Okay,
Hmm.
we need to give space. Let them realize. Until then, we should be very calm. And it's very, it's very tough. I know that. So, to be honest, being silent mode is really, it is a really, really challenging thing. But in that case, we should do that. We should do that. Oh, maybe the person, maybe your close relative, maybe your husband, maybe your anybody. We should not be obsessed with the things or person.
No,
Yeah,
you
we
should.
should not.
If
uh,
someone, you know what, doesn't want to be with you, let them go. And
let them go. Yeah,
as
we should
well.
not hold, we should not beg, we should not beg, we should not hold anything, anyone. Okay.
And we should not
Okay,
hold any,
let them go.
you know what, we should not hold any grudge regarding anyone. It will only
Mm,
affect in your mental health as well as your physical health.
yeah, let
Okay.
them, go off.
Go off.
Let's go off. Yeah, that's a very, very.
Hmm.
Mhm. Yeah, so I have one more question. If someone deliberately in our contact list, they know very, they very well, they know, they know very well about your birthday, or they know that, but instead of wishing that, they will deliberately tell the lie. Oh, sorry, I forgot that, your birthday, your wedding day. So, how will you react to that person's? How will you react? I know I have faced that. I have faced experience that in my life also. They know everything, like, the particular special day, the special day of ourselves. They know very well, but deliberately they will tell, "Oh, sorry, I went outside. That's why I did not find any time to wish you." Okay, so, like, but I know that. Okay, you did not have any good mood to wish me. Okay, okay. I will. Yeah, some people, but they may be very close friends. They may be very close relative. Why they have the grudges? Okay, why they don't want to wish? Due to jealous?
Maybe it
Mm,
probably it might be
yeah.
chances, because only the people, you know what, who don't want to wish on your special day, who might jealous of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So
if
I
someone is
I
your loved one
realized.
and dear one, they will never do with this
Mm,
kind of stuff. They will never do with you.
yeah.
Because to be very honest, I don't have that much, you know what, people in my life. I have only few people, like I can count on my finger, like my siblings.
So,
We have four
a
siblings,
handful
and
of people.
yeah, and we have four siblings. You know what? It no matter, you know what kind of day I'm going through, whether it could be bad, whether it could be a, you know what, nice. You know what? Suppose someday I'm down in the dump. Suppose in my anniversary, on my anniversary, I'm not feeling good. Something happened in my house. You know, they deliberately come to my house. They
Mm-hmm.
deliberately come to my house with birthday, with bouquet, cake, and they deliberately celebrate my, you know,
So,
decorate my house. Instead saying,
see,
no need to
you're
decorate. They don't ready to listen. No, I will decorate. You have to celebrate your special day with us for sake of us. I have this. You know what?
okay.
people. I can
Mamta,
count on my
Mamta, I
finger.
would like to tell you one thing. You are so fortunate to have such a persons in your life. You are so fortunate.
I'm,
Yeah,
I, I, I can't even, express in my word. I'm
yeah,
speechless that I'm such a privilege that I have such nice siblings, and by God grace and by, I can say, touch wood, and they will be maybe like they throughout my life. I
yeah.
want
You
to
are
see.
blessed. Really, you are blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talk
Mm-hmm.
about my anniversary. Few days ago, it was my anniversary on 2nd December. I was down in the dump. To be
Oh,
very honest,
December.
I had a tip my
Tomorrow
husband.
my wedding.
Yes, yeah.
December 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow is
2 days.
my wedding. December
Okay,
6th.
tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I think all the marriage, all the marriage, they happened in the month of December, especially.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah. They want to finish the year with happiness. That's why they get married in the month of December, I think. That's why
yeah.
they got married in the month of December.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
Most
just
of the marriages, most of the marriages happen in the month of December and November only. You know what?
okay. But in Tamil Nadu, we most of the marriage will be held on January in the month of January during the Pongal or
Yes.
festival time. At the time,
But,
yeah,
but here,
mostly marriage will be held on that December and January month. I think I'm
but,
not sure about that. Yeah.
but
Okay.
here,
Then how do
okay,
you
fine.
celebrate your wedding?
That day, you know what?
Wedding.
I was down in the dump because 2 days before I had a trip with my husband. So I was not in the mood of, celebrating, but celebrating my anniversary. But my siblings, oh my God, they broke into my house, and deliberately they decorated my house. You know what? I was telling them, no need to decorate. I'm not going to celebrate. Oh my
Hmm.
God. But they were, compelled me to celebrate my
Okay. They made
anniversary.
your day. They made
Yeah,
your
they
day.
made my day. You know what?
Hmm.
And we forgot, after forgetting every grudges, you know what? We came together, we celebrate, and my daughter, she was also elated that moment because you know what? Since morning that day, she had been making the cards, everything for us. So we celebrated in very nice manner because of
Oh,
my siblings. So I have few people so that I count on my fingers. I count them
oh.
on my fingers.
Yeah, yeah. So quality matters, not quantity. Quality
Hmm.
matters, right?
Quality matters. Hmm.
Hmm.
You
Yeah, yeah.
can't get both of the world. You know what? If you are going to for the quality, so you have to compromise the quantity. You can't
Okay.
get both of the
Okay.
world. So I have a quality. I don't have a quantity. I have a
Yeah.
quality.
Sure, sure. It's very, like it's very important. The person, how many persons you have in your life is not important. But in your troubles, if they come to you and if they come to, try to resolve anything in a life, that matters a lot. Really, you are lucky. And yeah, that's what I want to tell you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
and then Mamta, we had a great conversation. I hope so. And next, like again and again, I would like to, have a conversation on some other topic. Just we go with the flow, like
Yeah,
right?
ma'am. Definitely, definitely. I'm also, craving for different type of small topics because in
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
we
Let's
would
discuss
love
some
to,
other topics.
we would
Mm,
love to, share our experience, what we
yeah,
have
sure. Why-
till now.
Yeah, sure. Next time we will discuss on some other topics as well. Okay.
Definitely, definitely, ma'am.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, and then we will catch up next conversation.
Okay,
We will
ma'am.
meet
I
up.
will.
We will meet up again soon. Okay, bye.
Bye bye, ma'am.